Tonight, the family of the Jackson airman who was killed in an Oklahoma crash on Monday speaks out, and they say it's time for kids to slow down. Thanks for joining us. I'm Brad Douglas. Kelly has the evening off. 7 Eyewitness News reporter Megan Pinkley is just back from the family's home and has more on that story now. Megan?
Brad, one thing is evident. Stephen Spencer was loved by his family and friends, all who are mourning his death and sharing stories about the 21-year-old who just a few days ago was working at the Tinker Air Force Base in Oklahoma. But serving our country isn't what took his life. Monday afternoon, Robert Spencer says he had just gotten on the computer to try and Skype his son Stephen when he heard a knock on the door.
Come walking toward me and asked me if my name was Robert Spencer, and I said yes, and I knew then that something was wrong.
Robert says the Air Force officials then informed him that his 21-year-old son had been killed in an automobile accident early that morning, the day after Christmas.
It floored me. I fell to my knees.
Family members say Stephen, the passenger, and one of his buddies were driving on Highway 77 near Oklahoma City, where they were both stationed. When a dangerous curve came up on them, the car became airborne and struck a bridge embankment. Robert was told his son died instantly.
They believe that speed might have been the cause, and that they were both wearing their seatbelt.
Police officials told the family that they do not believe alcohol or any drug substance was involved, just speed.
It can happen so quick. You know, we all think that, it can't happen to us, we can handle this, but just please slow down.
Robert says he and Steve, as family called him, were very close. They talked at least once a day. So when he couldn't reach his son on Christmas until later that night, he knew something was wrong.
He was upset. He was depressed. That's why he'd slip all day, because he didn't get to come home for Christmas.
Other than that, family and friends raved about Stephen's outgoing and fun attitude. He attended Southside High School and played soccer, loved Harleys and cars, dreamed of being a doctor one day, and was always helping and serving others.
Sunshine.
Tomorrow, a group of drivers and motorcyclists will meet soldiers at the Memphis airport to pick up Stephen's body to escort him in honor back to Jackson. The visitation for Stephen Spencer will be Saturday from 4 to 8, funeral Sunday at 2 o'clock. Both will be at George A. Smith Funeral Home in Jackson. Megan Pinkley, 7 Eyewitness News.